And of course, as we begin this wonderful evening, it's my privilege to welcome to the stage Mr. Deepak Lamba, President, Times Conferences Limited, Bennett Coleman and Company, to please deliver the opening remarks. Welcome, sir.
Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm very happy to welcome you all to the Gobain Economic Times Green Summit and Awards. We've had a very fruitfully busy day today, wherein through our panel discussions, our two roundtables, the case study that we saw on Amravati, as well as our special addresses, we've tried to find smart and green ways to ensure for our nation a healthy life, growth and future. The gracious presence of Shri Anand Geete, the Honorable Union Cabinet Minister for Heavy Industries and Public Sector Enterprises, as the Chief Guest was very encouraging for all of us, as well as the Honorable Minister of State for Urban Development, Housing and Poverty Alleviation, Shri Babu Supriyo, too motivated us with his guest of honor speech. We are sincerely thankful to both the Honorable Ministers for taking time out, despite their busy schedules, to be with us today. As you would have just heard from our MC, we were due to expect the Honorable Minister for Urban Development, Housing and Urban Poverty Alleviation, Shri Venkaiah Naidu ji, who is also the Parliamentary Affairs Minister, and also the Minister of Science, Shri Harshvardhan ji. But both of them have been stuck up. Our Prime Minister has come back last night, and I think he's gotten straight down to business. And he's asked for an urgent cabinet meeting, which is followed by a meeting to take stock of the flood situation in Chennai. So whilst we are in constant touch with both their offices, the meetings are still going on. We are not going to lose hope, and we do hope that the ministers can take some time to be with us. But otherwise, they sent us, on their behalf, they've told us to wish all the gathering here the very best for a very successful event. As you are all well aware, the two words that are immense important in almost any conversation that we have across the world today are smart and green. And in the efforts to make our planet more livable, modern architects are moving more and more towards smarter and greener architecture. With the rise in technology that's making our lives more easier and more exciting, what becomes imperative is that we start focusing on only how we can derive the most positive aspects of this technology and ensure that the harmful byproducts are sort of left behind. Architecture the world over is increasingly engaged in finding ways that ensure that our habitats today are sustainable, be it our homes or offices, our workplaces, or even recreational areas. Every built space today needs to be smart and green, and we've seen some examples of how that is possible during the day's sessions today. The idea is to have increased connectivity, structural safety, and environment-friendly small and large ecosystems everywhere, whether we are working, relaxing, spending time with our families, or even devising strategies for our nations and our government structures. That way that the air that we breathe is cleaner, the water that we are using will be conserved, and the walls that surround us will be easy on our physical well-being. For a healthy generation next to blossom in a vibrant atmosphere, smart and green are the only ways to go forward today, whether it is light or sound or the entire design. The Economic Times has always been sensitive towards social causes, issues that impact our immediate environments, cities, states, and the nation as a whole. Gobain too is a socially conscious group that builds sustainable habitats that are innovative enough to shape the future. So when a 350-year-old company decides to partner with a 175-year-old company, I think the fruition is what you're seeing today. It was a delight for us personally to join hands with them to award those people, those organizations, and those efforts that are making our lives healthier through sustainable habitats and smart and green initiatives. We had this burning desire to bring forth these marvelous initiatives into the public limelight, and hence with our process partner, PricewaterhouseCoopers, we initiated a long process of inviting entries in various categories from across the country. We received about 140 entries across categories, which were then shortlisted and presented to our eminent jury. In a day-long process, the Gobain and Economic Times Smart Green Awards jury chose the most impactful of these initiatives, And the jury also decided to give us Jury's Smart Green Leader Award to an eminent personality for his commendable initiatives in the work in the areas of smart and green. I would like to keep the mystery intact for now and not reveal the name, but I'm proud to tell you that this is akin to a Lifetime Achievement Award. I wish to congratulate all the winners of this award and hope that such initiatives do continue in the future, and this serves as a shot in the arm for them. Our discussions tonight are not yet over. We will be having one more panel discussion, and then we would want to interact with you all at our gala evening. I wish you have had a great time and continue to enjoy this evening. Once again, welcome, and thank you all for making our humble effort so successful. This inspires us to keep moving forward and take these initiatives ahead. Thank you.